Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hi there, handsome.
हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल पे। आज जो है हम ये रोज़मेरी एंड थाइम इस जगह पे जाने वाले हैं, ठीक है, जहाँ हमें मिशन है जाने का। तो चलते हैं। अगर चैनल पहले बढ़ाए हो तो लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना, ओके।
Strength's gone.
और साथ ही कमेंट में अपना फीडबैक जरूर देना। लेट्स गो।
Into his soul.
आजा, ये ले। हमने बैंडेड्स को मारा, अच्छा ही किया। अगेन ओवरवेट। हम अगेन ओवरवेट हो गए हैं क्योंकि हमने सिर्फ 1 किलो ही कम किया था। तो क्या यहाँ पे एक मर्चेंट है कोई? पीछे ही था। रोज को बुलाते हैं, जा पाएंगे उसके साथ में। ओ, यहाँ नहीं आ सकते क्या रोज? पता नहीं। हाँ, ये है ना।
What's strange about?
What's strange?
Last I checked. Got anything to? So long.
This life, sometimes it's a
Flora's Novigrad's most famous
prize, stranger.
but there's also crippled Keats.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Lock. There must be some other way to get in.
I'll never come back, you Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Geralt, in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Your ma, that she bore you. Fucking come on!
Me! Leave him to me! Plowing freak.
Reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Pathetic.
Another drubbing. We're leaving.
I'm pleased.
मैंने मतलब मैं एबिलिटी यूज कर पाऊंगा,
Now
बस
we
नहीं
can
कर
treat
पाया।
each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
हाँ, I'm looking for
It's
CD.
about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
All right, यहाँ stash है. Stash में डाल देते हैं कुछ चीजें.
Annual balladry contest.
A note from a
Silver
grateful
laurel
muse.
awarded to
Reading
Master someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
That's reach. Dandelion and planning.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Oh,
Zoltan, please. You really want to track down the women Dandelion's been wooing? Most likely all angry women by now.
Got any better ideas? Besides, Dandelion's a babbler. They're sure to know something of his doings. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
read the Dandelion planner. Yeah. Like a rose. क्या है ये?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off from the morning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Gwahir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
सबके बारे में पूछते हैं Dandelion से और क्या?
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so now what? Wait. पहले हम level up करते हैं. उसके बाद इसको avoid करें. अब हमारे पास 120 हो गया होगा. हाँ, nice. Now we can carry 200. No worries.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area, 2 days' ride from the Zima.
I doubt her man will ever be so
we
hot.
need is a
Dung
mutant.
that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into
What's your hair
Show me
lately?
a sword.
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Okay, happy to go.
Well,
चलते हैं
if
साथ में.
Molly will be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay, let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Thunderbolt.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
I adore the speed, the
Now
rush
the
of
drift
air.
of it. Come on.
Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse! The rush of air!
जीत गया, yeah.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Sick. Sick
Okay.
of it all.
तो अब बात कर सकता हूँ मैं, राइट? पर
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But well, I've not seen him since.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Okay, return to Novigrad. What? Okay.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah.
Gladly. It's
go.
a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious
Alright,
murders
so अब
happening in
हमें
some house.
मार्वेला से बात करनी है, okay? Wait, wait, wait. हमारे पास वो शेडल आया होगा ना, तो हम रोज को दे सकते हैं. ये वाला कंपेयर करने से तो कुछ है नहीं। 5 का है, ये भी 5 का है, 7 का है बस। 25 स्टैमिना, 20 स्टैमिना, 50 स्टैमिना। इनको बेच देना, कोई खरीदेगा तो बेच देंगे और क्या। विवाल्डी बैंक जाना चाहिए आपको, I guess.
The door. She...
Where is Vivaldi Bank? Blacksmith. Key. खुला नहीं है क्या? कल देखते हैं हमारा।
Lies about serious
अभी हमारा पहले से बात
Some
करते हैं।
I need a belt set with silver studs.
I'll have it for you.
Watch where you
I was
stay.
here last.
Another drifter
You
in
also
from
told me.
Temeria. Ah! Ooh!
क्या हुआ? क्यों भाग रहे हैं भाई ये लोग?
What is it, Grey
क्यों
Boy?
चिल्ला रहे
Looking
हैं?
for
क्या हो गया
adventure?
भाई?
Look,
My, what a freak.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Help! Save me!
Elven
Dying.
blood, eh?
Poverty.
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
Help! Save me!
Arms for bread, please, good folk.
Nay, not like that. Draw it out more.
Boring.
इन बच्चों को मैं जानता हूँ, I
Excuse me.
guess.
I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all.
Why not?
A rat bit him, and he's got
Look at that. Just look.
सब कुछ करते हैं।
We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. How do you know? Mum says.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry. See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Okay then. Farewell. Thank
Thanks
you.
for your help. Farewell.
My daddy's a witch hunter and chases old crones.
Why'd they descend on him? He was selling love talismans.
Work on time.
What now? And whosoever
I
contributes
chased the pansy all
coin
the
to
way to the
cause,
garden.
his sin shall be forgiven.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Think I'll go lie down. Lout.
इस विला में जाने का कोई रास्ता होगा, राइट? हम बोल रहे हैं तो बोल कोई ना कोई। यहाँ से तो नहीं है, बट कहीं तो होगा।
Don't touch me.
Simple
Oh!
Lout.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Listen.
They should have been prison.
Fallen in love with her.
Ooh.
इसको बोलेंगे फिर।
Frank, we ain't looking for no
How are
witcher.
Do you think the hierarch supports the Temerian guerrillas?
Not a headache again.
Franks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Aye.
Hello.
Eat shit.
Right. He can get his wife out the dungeon.
I feel quite
I shall
faint
pretend
today.
I did not hear that. I'm sick. Sick of it all.
Why?
यहाँ से
Oh my.
Belly. Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Non-human, I am to make some coin
It's not too late to repent.
When it rains, it pours.
The folk in this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their personal hygiene.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Looking to make some coin.
So the worst scum flows
I was
into
fucking
nowhere.
about minding my own business when suddenly Puppy pops up.
Got a big dump brewing.
Arms for the poor?
What you in need of, mate?
Buy tomorrow
Herbs.
what you can
To rid
buy
me mouth
today.
of a horrible
Hello,
stink.
fella. Well met.
Oh, aye, indeed. You could use...
The best. No.
Let me have a look.
Okay.
I sod it.
Ah!
Junior claims you agreed to pay him more.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
पैसे नहीं दूंगा इनको मैं पैसे क्यों दूं?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Yep.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
All right.
A fine kettle of rancid fish. Won't let them boss you around, eh?
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're... Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Okay, can you show me? Wait.
Greetings.
Glad to take a glance at what...
Of course, please.
क्या है इसके पास? कुछ तो है नहीं.
Come on, Roach.
Like you, on his back. I say you're both daft.
This bodes ill. Ill, I say.
There must be order.
Oh, I've had enough of living. Help a poor bloke out.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into...
Eternal fire. Father of all. Hear my prayer.
Yeah, no. You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine road sniffer if you weren't small.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch
Oh,
a witcher by
all right.
I've got my eye on you. Shut up!
Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning and all that.
What?
मैं कोई रास्ता होगा अंदर जाने का.
And she replied,
So dreadfully
religion's
dull.
the opium of the
Downright
masses,
painful.
and that she'll not beg anyone for her life. Then the flames flared up, licking the rooftops.
यहाँ पर जाके देख लिया, यहाँ पे नहीं हो पाया.
Must you really repeat this nonsense?
कहीं की वगैरह है क्या?
Oh, she drinks in the evening before
The
she
maid hunters will
retires.
tend to you
Not
yet.
She's
milk,
left herself
but
nothing.
blood.
Gave every
From a
last drop of
sorcerer's skull. And it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that?
Damn it. Something just wonderful. Where's that artifact
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady
Nice.
Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Atra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Atras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
ये क्या पहन लिया भाई?
Too late to surrender.
Damn it! Well fought. You're
what's
much
up?
better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Brat it!
You'll never learn.
Why bother with two swords? Damn it! Well,
Easy.
if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So
Wait,
it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
Oh, पैसे मिला. Then I will teach you every time, भाई. 100 मिले भाई. अब सही है, bro.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
मैं यहाँ क्यों आ गया? लूटना चाहता हूँ क्या मैं कुछ? चलो लूट ही लेता हूँ यहाँ पर.
Sick of it all.
I like rain. Keeps the road.
ये बात.
Let's go.
Move on. Sewers, so the worst scum flows into.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Not so fast, Roach.
Okay. देखते हैं अब. बात करके बताते हैं सब कुछ.
You old bird. What's this?
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself?
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
Oh.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Alright, so meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after shutdown. तो गाइस ये जो है ऑर्डर करेंगे, ठीक है? आज के लिए इतना रखते हैं। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप लोगों को पसंद आया होगा। पसंद आया हो तो लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। जल्दी मिलेंगे आप लोगों से इसी कंटिन्यूएशन के साथ। टिल देन टेक केयर, बाय।